She had 800 followers when she ghosted me. I didn't even know she had blocked me until someone tagged her in a viral wig tutorial and I saw her face, the same girl who used to cry when her video got 10 views. My best friend, my sister, gone. No goodbye, just deleted. But last night, 3 years after she vanished from my life, she went live. The camera shook, her lashes were falling off, and her lips trembled as she whispered, "Kemi, please help me. They are coming." Then the screen went black. Kemi and Amara were inseparable back in university. They shared clothes, makeup, pen, dreams. Amara always dreamt of becoming a beauty influencer, while Kemi just wanted a quiet life, running a beauty supply store. Then one day, out of nowhere, Amara blocked Kemi on everything, no warning. Kemi tried calling, texting, even going to her hostel. Nothing. Fast forward 3 years. Amara is now Ama Vogue, Instagram famous with over 300k followers, brand deals, and a glam life in Lekki Phase 1. But that IG life was not the Amara the world knew. Kemi thinks it was a mistake, maybe a hack, until she receives an anonymous delivery the next morning. A worn-out makeup pouch, Kemi's own from university, one she lost years ago. Inside it is a note in Amara's handwriting. "It wasn't my choice. If you still love me, don't go to the police. Meet me at Ojuju Bridge, 10 p.m. Come alone." She ignores it until she sees in the comment section of the now deleted life, "We warned you. Stay silent or join her." Kemi goes to Ojuju Bridge. She finds a memory card hidden under the third plank. Inside, a selfie video of Amara crying. She confesses, "I joined a beauty coven. We made sacrifices to rise, literal sacrifices, blood for beauty. That day I cut you off. I was told to give up someone I loved or I would never rise. But now the coven wants a renewal offering and she's refusing. They are haunting her and Kemi is now linked." Suddenly, Kemi's phone rings. No caller ID. A raspy voice says, "She's dragging you in, just like she dragged the last girl." Click. She visits Amara's old apartment, pretending to be a makeup buyer. The flat is dark, quiet, and smells of lavender and decay. In the bathroom mirror, someone has scrawled in red. She enters the flat. It smells like something was sprayed to cover up something else, something rotten. The curtains are closed. The living room is clean, too clean, like nobody has lived there in a while, but the bathroom door is slightly open. Kemi pushes it. On the mirror, someone had written with red lipstick, "She broke the rule. Now she must pay." Kemi's heart jumps. She turns around and sees a small earthen pot under the sink. Inside, there is a picture of her and Amara tied together with red thread and a small piece of dried meat. She screams and runs out of the flat. That night, Kemi starts feeling strange. Her phone keeps freezing on Amara's old photos. Her dreams become real. Amara crying, surrounded by masked women. A strange rash appears on her chest in the shape of a hand. She calls her mom in Ibadan, crying. Her mother prays for her and tells her, "My daughter, this is spiritual. That girl has tied your soul to hers. Whatever she entered, she didn't live alone. Go and find help." Kemi goes to a prophetess in Surulere. The woman doesn't even touch her. She just tears and says, "You were sacrificed without your knowledge, but your spirit is fighting back. The girl you are trying to save may already be gone." Kemi receives a voice note at midnight. "Kemi, if you are hearing this, it means they have finally found me. Don't come for me again. Don't try to be a hero. I didn't mean to involve you. I thought I could beat the system, but I was wrong. I wanted fame, but now even my soul is not mine." Suddenly, a loud scream in the background, then silence. Kemi collapses on her bed, crying. The next morning, she sees Amara's page had been wiped clean, every post gone. The handle now says, "Art sealed by the coven." Her follower count is 666. Kemi thinks it's over. She prays, fasts, burns the red thread from the pot. Weeks later, she receives an email, no sender, no subject, just one sentence. "You didn't sacrifice her, but now it's your turn to choose someone you love or your freedom." And attached to the email is a picture of her younger sister. Blackout. Kemi stares at the email for minutes. Her hands are shaking. Her sister, Bisi, is just 18. She's writing UTME and staying with their cousin in Ikorodu. What has she got to do with any of this? The email said, "Someone you love or your freedom." She quickly dials Bisi, no answer. She calls again, no response. She tries her cousin. He picks up. "Ah, Kemi, Bisi is not here. She left since 6 to go and braid her hair. She never come back." Kemi freezes. Kemi rushes to the prophetess. The woman closes her eyes and begins to speak. "They've chosen your sister as their replacement because you refused to be quiet. The moment you touched that makeup pouch, they marked you. They always come for who you love most." Kemi breaks down. "But why me? What did I do?" The prophetess looks at her. "That's your friend you are trying to save. She didn't just ghost you. She gave you up so she could rise. She tied your name spiritually to hers. When the time came to renew her power, they wanted her to give someone new. She said no. That's why they are taking everything back and dragging you with it." Kemi says, "I'm not sitting down. If they want war, they will see war." She calls 3 prayerful women she trusts, her mom, her auntie, and her choir leader. They gather at midnight, candles lit, scriptures opened. They pray, shout, bind, burn at exactly 3:33 a.m. A scream rips through the flat. All the candles go off. Suddenly, a voice, Amara's voice, comes from Kemi's phone speaker, even though no call was made. "Kemi, they've taken Bisi. You have until the next blood moon." Kemi faints. Kemi wakes up and decides to go digital. She remembers a YouTube beauty expose video that had once mentioned underground cult-like groups among celebrity makeup artists. She contacts the video creator, Tommy, an anonymous whistleblower living in hiding. Tommy agrees to meet. When they meet at a restaurant, Tommy pulls out a file, photos, names, contracts signed with blood. "Look where, Kemi. Amara is not the only one. This thing is bigger than you think. They own salons, brands, even pastors. And if you are getting messages, it means they are watching you too." Kemi opens the last page, a blurry CCTV image of a girl being dragged into a salon. It's Bisi. Kemi tracks down the salon from the photo. It's in Lekki, hidden inside a plaza with no signboard. She walks in. Silence. Makeup chairs everywhere. Wigs on mannequin heads, but no human in sight. Until a voice says, "We knew you would come." 3 women in black step out from behind the mirrors. "You want to trade your life for hers?" Kemi says, "No. I came to end all of you." She pulls out a bottle of anointed oil and a burning coal, just as the prophetess instructed. The mirrors crack, the ground shakes, screams. Suddenly, a glass case opens and Bisi stumbles out, coughing. Kemi grabs her and they run. They escape, but the trauma remains. Bisi barely speaks for days. Then, Kemi's phone lights up one final time. A voicemail from Amara. "You saved her. I'm free now. I've paid the price. Please leave and tell them the truth. Let people know what's behind the fame, the filters, the beauty. Let them know it is not all glitter. Some of it is blood." Kemi wipes a tear. She logs into Instagram and posts, "Before you envy anyone's life, ask what it cost. Amara was my best friend. She cut me off to protect me, then died trying to make it right. I survived, but not untouched. If you see signs, speak, run, pray. Don't just scroll and like."